Your jacket is hanging right by the door. Your shoes are still resting across the floor. They tell me you're gone. They say I should heal, but how can I heal when this room feels so real? I'm talking to shadows, I'm calling your name, I'm playing my part in this beautiful game. I close both my eyes and you're lying right here. I'll stay in this dream where you never disappear. The TV's playing that show that you like. I leave the porch light on deep in the night. I'm talking to shadows, I'm calling your name, I'm playing my part in this beautiful game. I close both my eyes and you're lying right here. I'll stay in this dream where you never If I don't look outside, the world doesn't turn. If I don't face the truth, the fire doesn't burn. I'm freezing the clock, I'm knocking the door. I'm talking to ghosts, but you don't call my name. I'm losing my mind in this beautiful game. I open my eyes and the bed is so bare. I'm trapped in a dream, but you're no longer there. No longer there. You're no longer I left the porch light burning bright. I know you don't like driving in the dark. Your friends say you moved on with your life, but I know you're just parking by the park. It's just the rain delaying your drive. I'm checking the clock, keeping our love alive. You're just running late, you're not walking away. You promised tomorrow, so I'll wait for today. I'll keep your side of the bed perfectly made. You're not really gone, you're just running late. I heard a car pull up outside. I ran to the window, but it passed me by. You're just running late, you're not walking away. You promised tomorrow, so I'll wait for today. I'll keep your side seasons change. Everybody looks at me so strange. They tell me to breathe, they tell me to fall, but I'm holding on to a hand that's cold. You're never coming back, you walked right away. There is no tomorrow, I'm stuck in today. I'm tearing the sheets from the bed that I made. You're not running late, you just threw us away. Threw us away. You're not coming home. Saw you walking down the street today, holding her hand in a sickening way. Wearing a shirt that I bought for your birthday. Guess you didn't throw all my memories away. You told me you needed some time to be alone, but 2 weeks later you're kissing her on your phone. You're a picture perfect hypocrite, smiling for the crowd, screaming that you're innocent, crying out loud, saying I'm the crazy one, spreading all your lies, but I see the devil dancing right behind your eyes. Right behind your eyes. Did you tell her about the nights you cried to me? Or rewrite the history to make yourself free? You're playing the saint in a tragedy you wrote, while I'm still choking on the lies inside my throat. You're a picture perfect hypocrite, smiling for the crowd, screaming that you're innocent, crying out loud, saying I'm the crazy one, spreading all your lies, but I see the devil dancing right behind your eyes. Behind your eyes. Go ahead and play the victim, take the center stage. I won't be a footnote on your tragic little page. I'm lighting up a match for the bridges that you burned. You're a picture perfect hypocrite, crashing to the ground. Nobody is listening, there isn't a sound. I am not the crazy one, I see through the lies, and I'm watching your whole kingdom burn before my eyes. Burn before my eyes. Yeah, you're just a hypocrite. You send a text at 2 a.m. like nothing's wrong, asking if I've listened to our favorite song. You want the benefit without the heavy cost, but you don't get to find me now that I am lost. Don't call me babe, don't ask me how I've been. We are not friends, we're at the bitter end. So don't you dare say my name from those lying lips. Don't try to touch me with your venom fingers. staring at the ceiling at 2:45, thinking about the promises you whispered to me. I know I made mistakes, I know I pushed you away, but tell me there's a chance that you're willing to stay. I'll take the blame for the nights that we fought. I'll give you everything that I haven't got. If I change the way I talk, will you come back home? If I swallow all my pride, will you call my phone? I'll be the perfect lover, I will rewrite the past. Just tell me what to do to make this feeling last. I'll throw away the clothes that you never did like. I'll never pick a battle or start up a fight. I'll cut off all my friends if they get in your way. I'll be a different person by the end of the day. If I change the way I talk, will you come back home? If I swallow all my pride, will you call my phone? I'll be the perfect lover, I will rewrite the past. Just tell me what to do to make this feeling last. God, I sound so pathetic, begging on my knees, trading all my pieces for a gentle breeze. But I'd rather lose myself than lose you tonight. So I'll change the way I breathe just to bring you home. I am drowning in the silence, I can't be alone. I will break my own heart, I will bury the past. Please tell me what to do to make this moment last. Make it last. Just come back. The boxes are packed, sitting by the door. We said our goodbyes, pacing on the floor. You're holding the keys, looking at the ground. The silence between us is the only sound. I know that it's over, I know it's the end, but maybe for tonight we can just pretend. Just give me one more night, fake it if you have to. Lie to me and say that I'm the only one for you. Hold me in the dark, let me trace your scars. Give me one last memory underneath the stars. I don't care if tomorrow tears me all apart. I'll take a borrowed piece of your fading heart. We can play the movie where the hero stays. I will take the illusion through the bitter haze. I know that it's over, I know it's the end, but maybe for tonight we can just pretend. Just give me one more night, fake it if you have to. Lie to me and say that I'm the only one for you. Hold me in the dark, let me trace your scars. Give me one last memory underneath the stars. I'm drinking the yesterday's grave. I haven't left this bed for a couple of days. My friends are calling, but I let it ring. I don't have the strength to feel anything. I'm staring at the ceiling, losing track of time. They tell me I'll be fine, but it feels like a crime. There's a heavy weight resting on my chest. I'm so exhausted, but I cannot rest. I'm sinking down to the bottom of the sea, and the anchor pulling down is the memory of you and me. I try to walk outside just to breathe the air, but I see your ghost standing everywhere. The grocery store where we used to buy wine, it's just another place where I'm losing my mind. There's a heavy weight resting on my chest. I'm so exhausted, but I cannot rest. I'm sinking down to the bottom of the sea, and the anchor pulling down is the memory of you and me. I'm running out of tears, I'm running out of breath. This broken heart is beating me to death. I wanna disappear, I wanna fade away. There's a mountain crushing down upon my chest. I am so destroyed, put this love to rest. I'm drowning down at the bottom of the sea, and the one who tied the anchor to my feet was you, not me. Now I'm sinking. I poured a glass, but I don't wanna drink. I'm staring blankly at the bathroom sink. The radio is playing our old song, but I don't even care that you are gone. My heart is beating, but it's made of stone. I'm in a crowded room, but so alone. 'Cause I feel nothing, no pleasure and no pain, just a quiet kind, lonely in my brain. I used to cry an ocean for your touch, but now I don't even miss you all that much. I see your jacket hanging on the chair. I walk right past it like it isn't there. They ask me if I'm healing from the break. I smile and nod, it's easy now to fake it. 'Cause I feel nothing, no pleasure and no pain, just a quiet kind, lonely in my brain. late July. The sun was setting and the light was in your eyes. We were so laughing that we couldn't catch our breath before we loved each other literally to death. It's beautiful and tragic how the colors start to fade. I'm paying for the promises that we have never made. And it breaks my heart to see you smiling in my head. A perfect little moment that I'll never understand. You're a ghost inside my pocket. You're a bittersweet refrain. I love the way it looks, but I hate the way it pains. I put the picture in the drawer beside the bed, but I can't get the sound of your laughter out my head. They say that time is gonna wash the hurt away, but I am stuck inside that sunny summer day. And it breaks my heart to see you smiling in my head. A perfect little moment that I'll never understand. You're a ghost inside my pocket. You're a bittersweet refrain. I love the way it looks, but I hate the way it pains. I wish I could erase it, burn the paper to the ground, but it's the only piece of you that I have kept around. So I hold on to the poison. Yeah, it breaks my soul to see you smiling in my head. A beautiful disaster that didn't go as planned. You're a phantom in my pocket, driving me insane. I love the memory, but I'm dying from the pain. Dying from the pain. Just a Polaroid in July. I opened up the blinds and let the sunlight in. I swept away the dust of where you've always been. I looked into the mirror, recognized my face. I'm slowly stepping out of this familiar place. The world is still spinning, the sky is still blue. I'm finally waking from the nightmare of you. I think I'm gonna be alright. The storm is moving on. I don't need to be afraid of waking up alone. I'm picking up the pieces, sweeping up the floor. I don't need to leave the porch light burning anymore. I went down to the cafe, ordered for just one. I sat outside and drank it, bathing in the sun. I heard a couple laughing, walking down the street. And for the first time, my heart didn't skip a beat. I think I'm gonna be alright. The storm is moving on. I don't need to be afraid of waking up alone. I'm picking up the pieces, sweeping up ice begins to break. I know I'm gonna be alright. The storm is completely gone. I am standing in the sunlight, singing my own song. I built a brand new castle from the ruins on the floor, and I will never leave that porch light burning anymore. Not burning I'm finally free. I packed the last of the boxes today. The moving truck is finally driving away. I looked at the house we used to call our own, but it feels so damn good to be walking alone. I used to think my world would stop and break, but losing you was my absolute favorite mistake. I'm turning the page, the chapter is closed. I'm planting a garden where the weeds used to grow. I thought I was dying when we fell apart, but I found a diamond inside of my broken heart. I deleted your number, I cleared out the space. I'm wearing a smile that you cannot erase. I don't even wonder who you're kissing tonight, 'cause I'm the one standing in the center of the line. I'm turning the page, the chapter is closed. I'm planting a garden where the weeds used to grow. I thought I was dying when we fell apart, but I found a diamond inside of my broken heart. Broken heart. Thank you for leaving, thank you for the pain. I wouldn't know the sun if I didn't feel the rain. I'm taking the wheel, I'm driving so fast. I'm writing the book, the story is mine. I'm leaving your shadow completely behind. I survived the fire that tore us all apart, and I am the master of my own beautiful heart. Broken The chapter is closed.